Get on up in here. Get on up in here, man. Y'all chop on in. Chop on in. I told you I was gonna wait till Kev Mack was live. I chop back up in here. Said nobody pop in earlier. So here's my second live. Y'all come on in, man. Thursday night questions and answers, man. Let's make it do what it do, man. Let's make it do what it do. Come on in, support the channel. Hit that like and subscribe. Throw some donations at your boy. I don't get monetized no more, man. So I'm gonna ask for it. Don't get mad at me. Congratulate me. Don't hate me. Come on with it, man. Come on with it. Come on with it. Chap on in. Chap on in. Kev Mack over. I waited till he was over to get up in here, man. Y'all come on now. Make it do what it do. 3 people that popped up in here. Let's make it do what it do, man. 3 trolls or just 3 people. Come in, hitting that like and subscribe. Let's go some Thursday night questions and answers. Let's make it do what it do. Support the channel, man. Support the channel. Support the channel, man. JC, I see you, baby. Yeah, I had started one earlier, but I ain't know Kev Mack was still gonna be live. I tapped out, so I went back in this show. So here I am. I'm back, man. Y'all get on up in here, man. Support the channel, man. Support the channel, man. I let your boy. I let your boy, man. Hold on, let me cut this light on. Here I am. Here I am. Come on in here, man. Got 6 people up in here. Y'all throw some questions at me. Yeah, that brother sent me that video too, man, about that little girl. No doubt what's good with it, though. Shit, life, man, it's good. I lost one of my big homies today. One that lived around the corner from Too Pretty Kenny, man. Grew up with him and Too Pretty Kenny grew up together. Man. Kenny Homer, man. Kenny Homer and the Boogie went to school together, man. Kenny Homer was my big homie. I mean, one time we were shooting dice. I got out of Ryan and said, man, at the 40. Matter of fact, the 40 was 2 hours away from Too Pretty Kenny. Kenny Homer said, I ain't gonna even shoot the dice. I'm gonna bet my money on Lil Bam ass. I know I'm gonna win. But, let's send his condolences to his family. It's also, man, if my father was living, he'd be 90 years old today, man. That's my hero, man. Got 25 people in there, just 5 thumbs up. Come on up in here. Come on up in here, man. Let's be respectful. It can't be like that. Greetings from Argentina. I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know what you're talking about. Super Bulldog, what's up, man? Never seen you in there, my brother. Super Bulldog. What's going on, though, man? This Thursday night questions. Don't be shocked. So the question I might have the answer. I ain't got the answer. We're gonna figure it out together. I just got up on that rapper dude getting killed. One that did that diss song. Now people say some Chris deface this memorial. And check this out, man. I ain't with that. I don't believe in that. That's I ain't gonna say it's cowardly. For me to do some shit like that would be cowardly. But if you just erase, man, what do you expect? Then I can't see how some people want to complain about it, but nobody complained when the Hindus faced Kendrick Lamar mirror in conflict. You understand what I'm saying? Nobody complained about that. See, this the code. Same thing can make you laugh or make you cry, right? I don't do no trolling in shows. I go to Kev Mack, go to Slim, Melody, Gangster. So other than that, I don't fuck with other shows. Witness TV, I go to them shows, right? But it's a trip on how black people we waste all our energy disrespecting each other on YouTube, social media. And when the Hindus do it, don't nobody have nothing to say. It's like it's all cool. Disrespect, oh my God, shake nigga. That ain't cool. Uh, That brother sent me this video about this shit in this elementary middle school. This coward ass boy slammed his little sister, slammed her head into the desk. I died. What lesson training that time took you to the younger generation about what it is. And they very disappointed with this. And it ain't just the age of when I say generation of privilege. It's older cats. It's lead that misled these dudes into believing that this is crippling. This ain't crippling. This is busted crippling. This ain't real crippling. We still don't not crippling. We still charge through it all, no matter what. We already know we was most hated. We already know people that like it, but they respected it. Crips don't even have respect no more. We got individuality respect, but as a whole, Crips ain't even well respected no more. And it's based on what you see on social media. People look at C-Mac, Brick Baby and them. They look at them dudes and think all Crips is like that. Oh man, and I ain't. It, we're not perfect, man. We're not perfect, right? But it comes a point in time in your life. It's time for you to step back. It's time for you to stop staying on the hood and all this. Oh, that ain't what grown men's do. Hey, don't watch this. Hey, JC. Let the trolls have their fun on what they saying tonight. Try go in on one. First one I go in on, you're gonna get rid of them. Let them come in and say whatever they want to say. Because it's obvious I'm important to them, right? So if I got a voice, I'm gonna give them a voice. If they want some attention, I'm gonna give them some attention. They can't muzzle me. You understand what I'm saying? But that shit I seen in that school in Rialto, total disrespect, not just to that black child. She's a child. Gay looking ass boy did that shit. That'd have been my daughter, man. I'd have went up there and whipped the shit out there. I'd have whipped the shit out that boy and gave him a phone and said, call your daddy, because I'm gonna beat his ass too. But I'd have brought some of my little nieces and nephews, man, my daughter's cousins would have came up in there, and I'd have had every one of them students in that class beat their ass. But most importantly, the principal need to be fired because the girl that got beat up. Parents, from what I read, from what the brother sent me and what I read, the principal ain't reached out at the girl parents. Ain't that what's so other the other thing that's so disturbing? What a fucking teacher is that? That's why I heard the teacher saying something after it was over, right? But the little boy needed his ass. The little skinny ass motherfucker with glasses on. Somebody need to whoop his ass and slam his head against the motherfucking desk and knock his fucking, right? That shit wasn't cool. That shit wasn't cool. And the cowards that sat there and allowed that dude to do that, it just goes to show you the racism that they family teach them to hate us. Because I guarantee you, man, if that had been a brother doing that to a Mahinda girl, to a Hispanic girl, blacks would have said, man, why you doing that? Especially because it was a girl. See, if you want to manhandle somebody, come try to manhandle a man. But see, you can't do that. I wanted to put it on there, right? I wanted to put it, watch this, I'm going to share something with y'all, y'all don't know. I did put it on there earlier. Told to take it off. If I leave it, I can get a strike. I took it off, right? Took it off. I was going to talk about it. So, bam, it is what it is, man. But that just goes to show you, man, we all we got, and ain't nobody safe that don't look like that. I don't know about y'all, but I ain't gonna be nobody different. I'm gonna try my damnedest. God in my life, I ain't worried about nothing, but I ain't gonna be nobody different. It's time for us to step our game up, man, in a real way. It's time to step our game up, because if we don't, it's gonna be a problem, man. It's gonna be a problem, man. It's gonna be a real problem. It's gonna be a real problem. See, this the fucked up part about it. When I talk about things like this, we get these silly ass trolls coming in and say gay shit, disrespect. It just goes to show you where their part is. They don't care about nobody but themselves. We got to be better than what we do. Yes, I'm not monetized. So if you can donate to the channel, man. They go to PayPal in a bit more. It's Thursday night. We got 37 people in here. 10 thumbs up. Come in here, hitting the like and subscribe. Don't be quiet. Because this is Thursday night questions and answers. Ask some questions, man. Let's see if I got the answer. If I ain't got the answer, we're gonna figure it out together. Let's make it do what it do. Come on with it, man. Y'all throw a question or two at me, man. I'm glad to see elders generation still try to glorify the streets of prison lifestyle. I'm sad to see elderly generation still try to glorify the streets of prison lifestyle. We need to educate these youngsters. We educate these youngsters, these young men to enjoy a healthy life. Well, I'm one of the dudes that don't glorify Bayside. I don't glorify prison. I don't glorify gang activity. That's not my get at. I'm a dude that's been to prison. I don't get on here bragging about that. I glorify being black. You understand what I'm saying? But it ain't just the elders. It's the elders, the old, the young, and in between. We all play a role in this glorification that people end up perpetuating being a part of. Right? I'm glad I never, even though I joined the gang, I never recruited anybody to join to become a Crip. You understand what I'm saying? I don't believe what they say. Why people join gangs? That's a myth. You understand what I'm saying? But we do need to be on here, and it is some of us on here that try to teach the younger generation. But guess what? They saw. I've been saying this for the past all this week on all my lives almost. How can we educate and uplift? And all y'all, most people on social media run to the negativity show. They run to the shows that's full of bullshit. These youngsters don't respect the game. Oh, it ain't just them that don't respect the game. It's a lot of old dudes don't respect the game. Watch this. It ain't just the youngsters tell it. It's old dudes tell it. It ain't just the youngsters on S and Y in prison. It's the old dudes on S and Y in prison. It ain't just the young dudes ain't taking care of their kids. It's the old dudes ain't taking care of their kids. So don't nobody respect the game. They lost when they come to this game. They lost. They think they mastering the game, but they ain't mastering the game. They playing with it. You know, everybody know what happened when you play with it. Don't nobody take too kind of you playing with it and trying to manipulate it to be in your favor all the time. This game, being in the game ain't no win-win situation. You're gonna win some, you're gonna lose some. 9 out of 10, you're gonna lose more than you win. Every ball I knew that was on, either he got kidnapped, killed by his own, or he got put up in the federal penitentiary and told on by his own. So this game ain't to be respected, but it ain't meant to last forever. So you can't get rich being in that game. Only thing, ain't no pension payers coming in that game, man. Only thing come to that game is you going to prison, you're gonna get killed. It's your choice on what you want. You understand what I'm saying? Craig Howard, I'm playing. Playing about what, brother? What you playing with? All right, as I told you I was coming back. I just waited till Kev Mack got through his live. I'm tired. You know what I mean? 10 hours. I'm tired, but it's all good. It's all good. And yeah, I went to it right after I got through. When I seen the text. I was checking it out. I was just talking about it. I don't. Hey, listen to me. If that dude disrespected a race of people, that race was more than right to doing what they're doing. But Bam wouldn't have did that. I respect the dead, man. If I couldn't do it to you when you was alive, ain't no need me doing it to you while you dead. You understand what I'm saying? So I respect the dead, man. But I don't know why they complaining. Did none of them complain when the Hispanic dudes in Compton when they faced Kendrick Lamar Mirror. They didn't do no complaining on that. I don't know why they complaining. I don't hear no Hispanics talking about this little girl getting her head slammed on the desk, knocked out by this old skinny ass Hispanic boy with his gay ass. You understand what I'm saying? I don't see none of that. But see, if we would have did that shit, it would have been cool. Yeah, they stay doing racist shit. Watch this, man. I ain't ashamed of saying they're racist. They know they racist. Not all of them, but 85% of them is racist. They don't like us. I mean, American Buster, man, I guarantee you, man, that man cussed his daughter out when she came up. Her G-Page, whatever his name is, man, my daughter can't date no black man. Hey, man, let me share something with you, man. One of my daughters got 3 kids by Hispanic. Half look more Hispanic. Mama's straight Mexican. Think she tough as a motherfucker, soft as Scott. You understand what I'm saying? Try to be black and can't be black, right? If they can't be us, they gonna display their hatred. They trying to be us and take our identity, knowing they can't take it. They so confused and bamboozled in believing that we're nothing, that they're not nothing. They motherfuckers. They need us. They need us to support them. They don't never support us. I ain't got nothing to do with that immigration shit. I don't care about it. You understand what I'm saying? They ain't knocking on my door. They ain't pulling me over. Watch this, man. Black folks been embracing everybody all our lives. At the beginning of the time. Blacks is the only race on earth that embraces any other race. Blacks is the only race that don't embrace. That's the sad part about it. Oh, gee, give me your opinion. People clown stepfathers, but the real simps let another man raise his kids, which is dangerous as hell. He can do awful things, and it's your fault. Watch this, man. I don't have no biological kids, right, Bayside? Oh, my daughters is mine. Jasmine and Taylor, their father died. Their father was a good man, took good care of him, but he died. Their mother never told them to call me daddy. It just so happened, man, I stepped in and did what a man's supposed to do. I did what I seen my father do. This is my woman, these are kids, took care of them. And one time I was going to work, man, I'll never forget, man. If you think I'm lying, I'll reach out to my daughter and she'll confirm it. Going to work one morning. I'm drinking me a cup of coffee, fix my lunch. And it was a letter for me on the dining room table from my daughter Jasmine. She said, I ain't seen my mama so happy since my father died. Put a smile on my face. You my daddy. I took care of him. And I was a good father. I'm still a good father. Her dude didn't like the fact he was in the pen when I came home. He didn't like the fact that his kids embraced me. She had to let him know. My daddy teach Noah how to say his ABCs and everything. When I come home, my youngest grandson was 2 years old. I taught him his ABC. You don't we clean up, you don't just take your shoot, none of that. And my grandsons, man, my granddaughter and them are smart. I done had to check a few of my daughter's partners. My daughter's just gang members. Now they parents, so they backed away from it. And they was Damus, right? But that don't stop them from being my daughter. They understood that. They knew if I probably would have been home, it couldn't have happened. But at the same time, watch this. I remember one of her girlfriends came over to the house. She visited me, and I was living with her mother when I first came. And dude up in there, trying to tell my son to pull his face. Man, don't tell my son that. Ain't no Bloods or Crips up in here, man. Don't call me OG. My name is Mr. Hedgeman. My daughter's friend, her girlfriend, her dude girlfriend, my daughter's friend, she looked at me like, tell him, Bam. I said, didn't I just say my name, Mr. Hedgeman? And she understood that. I was taught to be a father based on the father I had in my life, and the men that I seen in my life. If being a child can have 100 daddies, but he can only have one father, and it ain't got to be the biological father. The father is the man that nurses, school, mentor, take care of that child. I did that. Even in prison, I took care of my 2 daughters. I was sending them money and everything from them. I didn't hustle to fatten up myself. I hustled to send them shit. I missed a tremendous part of their life. Tremendous part of their life. You understand what I'm saying? I love the shit out of my kids and my grandkids. I got another stepdaughter, Big Jasmine, man. Check this out. Her daughter gonna graduate from high school, just like twins, right? I get out the pen. My homie called me from the pen. I'm like, man, you need some money? I'm sending some money. Like, I'm good. We chopped it up for like 30 minutes right beside my homie Dooney from Owen Park. This is my little homie. Next thing I know, Dooney calls me right back. He said, man, I got your daughter on the phone. I said, I ain't got no kids. I ain't got no biological. He said, and my stepdaughter in the background, she said, Daddy, this is cover girl. I said, Jasmine Nicole, I love these three girls with all my heart, man. I will die for them. I will do life in prison for them if somebody did something to them. And they awesome mothers. Especially my baby, man. Take care of her little son, look just like her. They got wonderful grandmothers. I'm part of their life. They need me. Listen to me, man. They need me, I'm gonna be there. They need me, I'm gonna be there. Child only have one father. Some of these dudes is deadbeat daddies because they once you become a parent, man, you need to give up that game banging. Joshua Mitchell, what it do, brother? How you living, man? How you living? Oh, we just chopping up this question. Basically, I threw a good question at me tonight. Threw a good question at me, man. I hope that was the advice you wanted. Yeah, so many young brothers need our love. Watch this, man. They need our love, and we desperately need to give it to them. See, that's the problem, too. We denying these brothers something that was given to us. I ain't never seen an elder turn their back on me. I never heard an elder say, boy, you're going to be in prison. Boy, you're going to get killed. I know a few people said I wasn't going to live to see 18. Man, I'm 60 plus. So who was lying? Them or God, right? I'm trying to be a better great uncle, a better big cousin, greater big cousin, a better son, even though my parents was resting in peace and not ever been in my life. I'm trying to be a better grandfather because I wasn't a good grandfather, a good father because I was in prison, right? Sometimes I wonder why my nieces and nephews and my stepkids love me so. My friends. I was in jail. Listen to me, man. I've been in jail all my life. It's the longest I've ever been on the street. I embraced everything society has given. Everything that I'm missing. Because see, I made them miss out on something. They didn't make me miss out. I took myself away from them by participating in this street shit. That ain't cool. A lot of these young brothers, man, are being misguided by what they come out their house and see every day. And 9 out of 10, some of them, what they see in their house. We got to speak life over ourselves, people. Young, the tongue is powerful. But without a doubt, man, the tongue is a mighty weapon. People don't get it. That's why, watch this, man. I don't want nobody to take this wrong. I'm not trying to be articulate when I'm not speaking language of the village. I'm gonna speak in a way where you can get what I'm saying. That's how it was spoken to me. And trust and believe me, man. Raymond Watson, Mac Thomas, Chucky, Salty, none of them didn't want Crip to be like this. LB them, they didn't want Pablo to be like this. Gangs was created to protect the community. Instead, we did ourselves a disfavor by not protecting the community, destroying the community, burning up the community, and killing ourselves in the community. But everybody else that don't look like us can come in the community and get away with homicide, killing babies, mamas, and everything. But guess what? We doing it our motherfuckers. Y'all ain't never heard no brother say, that ain't my motherfucking home. I don't give a fuck because that killed them. I didn't heard dudes say that. I didn't heard so many clowns used to say that shit in prison, man. That shit is pathetic. When you hear these young brothers, like Jay Hood and them, embracing them when they talk about who took fades and who didn't take fades. Watch this. This dude, Jay Hood, supposed to be a Muslim. Now watch this dude belittling another black. Now watch this. I ain't never heard Farrakhan belittling another black man. I ain't never heard Malcolm X belittling another. Tony Muhammad, none of them. But why does Jay Hood say he Islam, but he coming in here belittling another brother? Then gonna sit up and I was just looking at something on TikTok with him, talking about another dude was peace with us in the Mahindas. You didn't do that. The Serenians would have got you. Hey, check this out, man. Them dudes do a whole lot of things when it's a peace treaty going on. The motherfucker that caused the riot in 2000 in Pelican Bay, that shit came from the shoe. They supported what this dude put down, but at the same time, he got an issue later on. Right, wrong, right or wrong, they're going to support theirs and clean up the background, the aftermath later. But what y'all need to start understanding is why you want to ask me for a motherfucking favor because I don't live in your neighborhood and it's a Mexican in the same dorm you in that killed two or three of your motherfucking homeboys, beefing with your hood and you scared to ask him for a motherfucking squabble. See, if listen to me, man. Everybody that want to be in the game, you don't start it. You got to follow suit with who started it. A lot of y'all be so afraid to voice your opinion. You follow the lead. Don't let nobody lead you to that cemetery. Don't let nobody lead you to that cemetery. And I'm speaking from experience, man. I'm speaking for experience. I was there when it started, man. This ain't how it supposed to have been. We did ourselves a disfavor by tearing up our communities. Yet y'all want to believe you're a product of your environment. No, your environment is a product of you. You did this to your environment. And I said this yesterday on the live. Your household fucked up, your community gonna be fucked up. You ain't gonna harm your parents. We ain't them white boys and them goddamn other people. We ain't gonna harm our parents, although we do have people that do that. You take that shit outside to the community. You take your anger out on somebody else. Man, majority of these brothers on these shows is parents. Do you think this appropriate vocabulary on the hood, on Crip, on the dead homies? Every day, that's what their child is seeing. See, I knew this female. I don't know her, don't like that, but I knew her. Right? This bro sits on her motherfucking porch, smoke weed with her 14-year-old son, 14-year-old. Then she get mad when he steal her weed. Calls the police on him, put him out the house where he can sleep in the cold. My mom ain't never put me out of the house where I got grown and wasn't listening. She said, you got to get the fuck out of my house. I ain't want to leave in. I had to get smacked right in, but I left. Right? And I ain't lived with my mama, man, since I was like 18. Right? Listen to me. Stop trying to be your child friend and be your child parent. When a child and a parent become friends, it's because the child has became mature. I didn't become my mother's friend, man, until I was like 50 years old and I was in prison. She started having certain conversations with me that she felt I can accept and adapt to. You understand what I'm saying? You sitting up here, man, smoking weed with your 14-year-old child, that's you and your child. You out of pocket smoking weed with your 14-year-old child, 14-year-old friends. If that's my 14-year-old child and I see them on the porch smoking some weed with you, I'm gonna cuss your ass out. Then if I was 14 and you smoking weed with me, the back of my head is telling me you like me. So I'm gonna get over familiarity, get over outside of my boundaries and try to holler. She don't understand that part. This broad, man, had her, because her mouth with that bullshit. What's up, Jane? One of her daughters got beat up real bad by her dude. Chief all knocked out and everything. Her dude hustling. Because the daughter and dude fell out. The mama called the children's service and get the kids taken. She was out of pocket. It's cool for him to sell dope, take care of the kids, but when him and your daughter fall out, it's your daughter trying to be you, coming over your house, cheating with another nigga, and he catch her. What the fuck you think he was gonna do? If that had been me, I'd have whipped my broad ass, then I'd have slapped the shit out of her mama. See, that's bam. When I used to be young and wild, that's the type of shit I would have been into. Hey man, sometimes we create our own bullshit. Sometimes we ain't got enough courage to stand on our own bullshit. We ain't perfect. We gonna make mistakes in this life, man. But the name of the game is not making the same mistakes. Stop being a damn fool. Stop using insane tactics and be sane. Gravitate to sanity, man. Sanity is what's gonna help you stay living and enjoying life. Insane shit gonna send you to the cemetery or send you to prison. And we don't want to be in prison. We don't want to go to jail. Stop subscribing to these shows that don't advocate positivity towards you and yours. You understand what I'm saying? We our own biggest enemy, man. We our own biggest hindrance. Don't nobody seem to get it. Tobias, what's up, baby? Not a whole lot of big homies. Not a whole lot of big homies, just maintaining. That's it. Hope all is well with you. Nice, good, man. Shit, I work 10 hours. I'm tired. Hopefully somebody buy me a drink. I'm gonna go to the hood tonight. They still pouring in for my homie Kenny, man. I'm gonna go to my girl pick me up Oh yeah, James, that spot is called the Nile, man. My boy chapter my morning live. There's this wood. Another spot is called the Wood. They sell some bomb ass barbecue. Manchester and La Brea. How did that date go with you and that girl? How did that date go with you and the girl, man? Tell me how that date went with you. Joshua Mitchell, Bayside. Hey man, want y'all bless you, brother. Because I'm not monetized. That's why I asked y'all for this. Bless me with something on that PayPal or that Bitmore account. It'd be greatly appreciated, man. Bless me with a little something, man. I greatly appreciate it. If you need a cash app, I got that too. But I don't get monetized. They denied me of my monetization. I got to wait 90 more days to see if they're gonna monetize me. Hey, y'all might not want to believe this, man. But I get reported in every other live I do. Feeling real happy the last 2 weeks. So she been in my life. That's what I'm talking about, man. God will bless you with a queen. All you have to do is sit and wait, man. They say for every good man, it's a good woman. I said for every good woman, it's 100 of us trying to get to, and I'm just glad I called my wife. You understand what I'm saying? That everybody get a chance to get their queen, man. Everybody get a chance to fall in love. You understand what I'm saying? I learned this, man, a long time ago. God don't put people in your life for season. He put people in your life for a reason, man. Not for no season, for a reason. God don't put nobody in your life to hinder you. He put people in your life to elevate you. People got to start understanding that. I was a real angry kid growing up as a youngster. Shit, you wasn't by yourself? Listen to me, man. Every time I talk to my big cousin, Big Ali, we talk damn near 4 or 5 times. He said, man, I don't know what Barbara did to you, but you lose your wife. Matthew, how's it going, my brothers? Yeah, man. Bayside, Joshua Mitchell. I appreciate it. Y'all bless me, man. Bless your boy with something, man. Bless me with something, man. Bless me with something. I'm gonna go up to the show thing. They're gonna parlay to about two. They say 2 or 3 in the morning. You know, I'm gonna play me a game of beer with. My homie Kenny's sister, he has a sister named Shanita. Shanita used to call me Dimples. And I'm gonna put it up for you right now, man. Just tell me what you sent in and say it's for Bam. I appreciate that, my brother. Let me put that up for you right now. Yeah, we got to start doing better, man. Bayside, you threw a good one at me tonight, man. That was a good one, homie. That was a good one. That was a good one. That was a good one like motherfucker. That was a good one, man. Don't never think because them ain't your kids that you can't be their father. And watch this. You got kids and you ain't with the mother, she got a man in her life, be taking care of your kids. Don't think he doing something that you ain't doing. Because if you taking care of them, they just getting something extra. Just make sure he respect them. Don't sweat her. See, most dudes break up with the girl and say, I don't want no nigga around my kids. Well, you should have stayed with her. This the brother that sent me that video, man. Check the you. What it do, man? What it do? I'm finna put it up right now. Just tell me what you sent. Say it's for Bam. Tell me what you sent. That's the cash out right there. Where it at, man? Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. I didn't want to be with a woman many years ago because she had 3 children. I just wasn't ready for that. You feel me? Hey, watch this, man. Every girl I ever had kids. Every girl. A childhood sweetheart. A road dog. My best friend's sister. Knew. I went to YA. If I wouldn't have went to YA, that would have been my woman. Them would have been my kids, right? I came home. She had 2 kids. 3. I raised them. I'm cool with the daddy. The daddy from the pocket. Cool with. Thank you, man. Good looking out, my brother. Little Joe up in the house. Hey, homie, I was thinking about you today. I need you to give me a picture of Tiny Tim. I want to do a show on my home, man. Give me a picture of Tiny Tim, homie. I want to do a show on my home. But sometimes we can't get around from that. My wife got 3 sons. Listen to me, they grown. Her baby just came home, Tyler. Got a good ass job, handling his business, smoked shit out there weed. The oldest one married to a white girl, got a handsome ass son. And her middle son is gay. We cool, but we ain't cool. It ain't because it's sexuality. It's how you treat my wife. Hey man, I don't give a fuck who this is to you. This is my wife. Ain't nobody gonna disrespect my wife. Nobody. 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 You understand what I'm saying? All I can say, you get with a woman and she got some kids, you love her, you gonna love them kids. Don't try too hard to love them. Let the love work on itself. Don't go in there trying to be the daddy. Let them embrace you and start calling you the daddy. That's the title earned. That ain't the title just given. Most people don't get that. That's why they clash with their stepkids. You understand what I'm saying? Uh, I was just blessed that my mother and father stayed together. You know what I mean? And I love that. I ain't got no step brother, ain't got no step sister, but I got a lot of brothers and sisters that my mother called their kids. You understand what I'm saying? A lot of my homies, man. My mom love my homie Big Bay Rob, man. My mom love shit up. Baroque Dog, Baby, DK. Listen to me. We are real compassionate people. Sometimes we don't display that. We got to start displaying that. If not, we're gonna lose ourselves, man. We're gonna lose ourselves. We're gonna lose ourselves, man. People don't get that. Bring black strong. Bring black strong, large black families. In a real way. That's what's needed in our community. We got to watch this, man. And I say this a lot. It takes a village to raise a child, yet it takes a village to keep the village in check. People don't seem to get that. Guess who the biggest enemy in our village? We are. Guess who tearing up our village? We are. If we wasn't killing each other and harming each other, you think the police can come in our community and do this? You think the Mahindras will do a drive-by on this motherfucker? You think the Crips and Bloods can do a drive-by in our community if we was loving and protecting each other? They wouldn't. So don't tell me the gangbangers can bring peace. All of us got to play a role in bringing peace and making our community safe. We just got to start having enough courage, not just talk about it on social media, over the phone with a friend or a sibling. Let's get up off our ass. Let's police our own community. Hey man, if you living with your broad and you ain't got no motherfucking job, won't you walk your son or your daughter to school with their friends every motherfucking morning? Instead of letting them walk by their motherfucking self and you sit down, laying in the motherfucking bed, eating their cereal, drinking their milk, playing on their PlayStation. Walk them to school. Walk them from school. Because see, if we do that, these kids won't get beat up by these other races. They'll know, oh no, black kids' parents take it. Listen to me, man. We don't protect our own, ain't nobody else gonna protect us. We all we got. We all we got. Let's stop complaining. If you ain't got a solution to bring to the table, get your ass out the way, man, and step the fuck up. Kick rocks. If you want to gang bang and kill yourself, won't you motherfuckers go get a motherfucking field and start shooting each other out and leave us the fuck alone? Because half of the time y'all doing these drive-bys, not half, majority of times y'all do these drive-bys, the target don't never get hit. Guess who get hit? Innocent bystander. Man, don't you know when I came up, man, we was leaving our doors unlocked. You can leave your keys in your car and your car wouldn't get stolen. You do that today, it's a problem. I'm gonna take my biggest fear since I've been home, y'all. Y'all laughing. See a brother with a hoodie on late at night and some dreadlocks and hoodie up. That shit scares the shit out of me. I be like, God damn, I ain't got that thing with my hammer at. You feel what I'm saying? And I watch this, man. I don't roll with my pistol every day. I don't roll with my pistol every day. Sometimes I tell my wife, take this with us. And she understands I might feel a vibe. Some might not just feel right. Right? My gun is not for a black man. These bullets in my gun ain't for a black man. I wouldn't give a fuck if I'm strapped and a brother walked up to me with some negative shit. I'm gonna try my damnedest because I done did this already, man. Hey, bro, I don't want to do this. I don't want to steal no black man. But I done some gang goofy shit since I've been home. I didn't bust at a brother. That shit wasn't cool, man. I'm just glad I didn't shoot him. I just wanted to let them know, like, nigga, you don't scare me. What you mean go get one of my little homies to take a thing? Nigga, I'm going to get my little homie. I'm going to get this AR. I've been fucking with guns all my life for all the wrong reasons. I was fucking with guns to harm another brother based on the cover of bandana he had. No. Hey, man, I'm one of these black men. I'm going to keep it 100 to you. If I'm strapped and see a police beating on a brother, I'm going to bust on that police. Sometimes, man, I can walk to the store, man. Y'all think I'm lying. I see the police at the light. My mind play tricks on me. Damn, I can steal this motherfucker. You feel me? The first time a gang member kill a police, they're going to try to take out the take us out. They're going to be terrified. They're already terrified because we're silent on certain shit. We ain't part of the approach, immigration protest. Some of us are, majority of us. If we learn how to love and respect each other, we're going to be the most united place on earth. That's what we got. And it's a lot of blacks that don't. Stop. I don't like people glamorizing prison. I don't like glamorizing gangs. Won't you stop glamorizing motherfuckers like LeBron? Yeah, they donate. We share some. Tupac said they donate, but it ain't being donated. It ain't being shifted to us. I wish I could spit a flow to Vaz. Listen to me. Don't come to us. Yeah, Magnum was talking about how them dudes be talking on Magnum's other men was talking about how they be talking on the barbershop. I'm so tired of Tony Yayo kissing 50 Cent's ass that it's pathetic. Right? I don't respect no brother try to tear another brother down. I don't give a fuck what that brother did. And what 50 is did to Meech wasn't cool. Because if you already know he had somebody tell for him, why he had to fuck with Rick Ross for you to expose him? So if you fucking with a rat, you ain't no better than the rat. See, if I'm a snitch and Tobias in the car with me and they busting on me 9 out of 10, guess who's gonna get hit? Because it happened to my homeboy's son. Take one of his homies to a park. Knowing this dude shouldn't have been at the park, he supposed to be telling. Gunplay come, my homeboy's son get killed too. Somebody gonna get chipped. And this is what people need to start understanding. You can go anywhere in America as long as you respect. And Tobias will tell you that I lived in his hood, had a ball, never had no problems over there. Only misunderstanding I was having with a nigga that I knew loved me and I loved him. It was no love, resting in peace. I missed that crazy. Every time one of us got too drunk, we got beside ourselves. But I never had a problem with nobody over there. And they knew I was from front of it. Never had a problem. So don't never tell me you can't get along with somebody that you didn't get along with at first. See, first of all, your hoods don't get along. That don't mean you can't get along. Grown men know how to solve their problems without squabbling. See, I ain't the one to say put the gun down, pick up these. If you whoop my ass, I'm gonna shoot you. I don't know how to accept no ass with. This is what people. So that ain't how you solve problems. Men solve problems with diplomatically. We talk our problems out. Me and Tobias having a problem, and man, I respect you. You respect me, man. You give me 50 feet, I'm gonna give you 50 feet. If you need me, I'm there though. If I'm there and he need that aid, I'm gonna give him to him. That's how the game supposed to be. Shouldn't be fighting anyway, brother. Say it again. We shouldn't be. Watch this, man. Kids emulate whatever they see. But what y'all ain't getting now, this younger generation, these kids. I'm talking about these kids. They don't want to be bankers. They're banking and being busters. They want to go chase a bag. They want to run track. They want to play football. They want to be doctors. They want to be engineers, lawyers, judges. They doing the shit that we should have been doing. So it ain't never too late. Come on, man. You 60 years old, nigga, act 60 years old. Stop thinking you 20. Pull your motherfucking pants up. Nigga, take them skinny jeans off. Where's this hairstyle shit at? If you don't comb your motherfucking hair, you come out and this a hairstyle now. Man, that shit is taboo. Come on, man. We got to do better than this. Y'all throw some questions at me. Getting almost an hour, man. Throw some questions at me. Those some questions. Those some questions. Those some questions. Don't run from it, run to it. Full lie to interracial marriage. What about interracial marriage? I ain't even see that. What about interracial marriage, sweetheart? Everybody's laughing at us while we unalive each other rivalry. Say it again, man. That shit is pathetic. And I say this a lot. I'm no longer a Ku Klux Klansman in this black body. I'm a black man in a black body. When I say that, I'm telling y'all the real. Ain't no black man my enemy. I respect every black man. I want to love every black man. So I used to get real offended when I speak to people, black people, and they don't speak back. So when they don't speak back now, I do this. There's a good day being black. I don't know about you, but I woke up happy. I was happy I woke up black. I wear this good and I rock it well, man. I wouldn't want to be no other race. The most dangerous weapon on earth is a black man with some intelligence. Yet a lot of us is lacking it. We lacking courage. You don't need a whole lot of courage to be in a game. You need courage and strength and intellect to be a father. Did you send your mom and daddy through hell? I know I sent my mom and daddy through hell. They didn't break. Bam. Man, what's up with Taco Pete and Compton? Hey, watch this, man. The one on 120th ain't on 120th no more, Tobias. Last Taco Pete I went to, me and my boy Willie went to the one on Crenshaw. And it ain't, to me, it ain't the same. You know what I'm saying? It ain't the same. Have you looked at the moon tonight, OG? No. When I get ready to bounce, I am. I get ready to bounce. It's kind of chilly in LA though, man. Wind blowing like a motherfucker. Wind blowing, man. Come on, man. We got like 10, 15 more minutes. Y'all throw something at me, man. Throw something at me. Throw something at your boy, man. Throw something at me. Throw something at me, man. Throw something at me. It's my wife, Jason. It is flu season, man. Y'all throw something at me, man. Throw some questions at me. Tobias, when you coming out here, love? When you coming out here? You looking at the moon right now, Josh? That's right. What's going on with the moon? What's supposed to be popping with it tonight, y'all? Enlighten me, man. Enlighten me. Enlighten me. Enlighten me. Enlighten me. And let me ask y'all something, man. I want y'all to be honest. Do I go overboard with the things that I say in my lives? Or the clips, all right. It's tinted red. Oh, I got to check this out. I'm gonna get out there in about 2 or 3 more minutes. Do I go overboard with the things that I say, man? Do I sound like a racist? Do I sound like a proud black man? Please be honest. Please be honest with me. No, you're doing a good job for the community. Thank you, brother. Thank you. Yeah, because my wife proud of me. Every time we go out, somebody recognize me for my show. My wife is so impressed with me. She's impressed with me. She like my wife don't even watch my shows. I said it again. You was racist. A light skinned ass, light skinned self wouldn't see it, let alone be a moderator. Thank you, JC. You one of my number one inspiration. You be inspiring. You tell me some shit to make me stay focused. Cause I ain't gonna lie to y'all, man. I was gonna shake this shit, man. They don't want to let me get no money. Only trolls call you a racist. In a real way. They don't want to let me get no money. They report me. And it ain't just trolls that's reporting. There's a lot of brothers that report me. And it's all good. It's all good. They can't muzzle. And man, on that note, man, ain't nobody told you they love you all. I'm finna see this moon too, see what it is. I got to get to the CPT. Or you gonna go back on Kev Map? And you know what? I'm gonna get a Kev Mac tomorrow, see if I can get on there. Or Melly Mill. I know Melly Mill let me on there. Kev Mac, he be hitting me and I miss him. But Kev Mac, he tapping in my lives. I tap in here. That's my YouTube mentor. Yeah, I'm gonna do something. But tomorrow, I'm gonna have my partner on here, my little brother, Fat Rat, Playboy Living Chase. We're gonna chop it up with him. He's starting his own channel. We're gonna chop it up with him more about it. That note, anybody can hit the cash out. Check this out. My boy sitting there for hot five. Somebody buy me some Sprite. Go to concert. Think about my big homie Kenny. I'm gonna play some Big Whistle with his two sisters. Yeah, I play the shit out of Big Whistle like I play Peanut on chess. Feel me? Yo, you short. You're short of that moon, OG. So, yeah, I got you, man. So if y'all want to hit me with something, man, do hit the PayPal or the Cash App I just sent in there. Greatly appreciate it. I will be going live again in the morning. Ain't nobody told you to lay your Yeah. Hey, thank you for putting that up there too. At 12 midnight, it's going to be a full red moon. I got to see that. I got to see that too. 23 more minutes. I got to see that. I want to see that. I want to see that. I want to see that, man. But let me get to Compton, y'all. On that note, y'all have a wonderful night, man. Happy birthday to you again, Daddy. You still my hero, man, even though you're in heaven. Love you, Pop. Ladies.